Today we're gonna tell you guys about a couple of videos. Some of these videos are gold digger videos and some of them are not.
Everyone, I want you guys to meet Ivan. Ivan wants to test his girlfriend to see if she's a gold digger or to see if she's gonna cheat on him. But the thing is, Ivan kind of already knows the answer to that question, don't you, Ivan?
Well, people have said it, but they don't got proof.
How fast is it?
It's pretty fast. You can go like 160.
Can I vroom in a skirt?
You can room, maybe not a skirt.
What all of these videos have in common, though, is that these are some of the many videos that we have filmed but have never uploaded.
Guys, we have been working on something big and massive, and we're really excited to share it with you, but not yet.
As I said, today we're gonna give you guys unprecedented insights on why exactly we decided not to upload these videos.
My goodness, this is so beautiful. Look at that, wow.
That Jesus Christ has blessed us.
So with that being said, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I know this is not a regular video that we usually upload, but nonetheless, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good. So before we get started here, I want you guys to know that whenever we just decide to just scrap a video, it's tough and it hurts a lot because we work so hard on these videos and stuff, but the reality is sometimes they're just not good enough, or sometimes things just don't go as planned. So this is gonna be a very painful list, but let's get started. So the first video, or rather series on our list, is a game show that we created and called Pass or Pay. You guys have no idea how much thought, time, effort, and money went into this.
What's up, guys? Welcome to our brand new game show called Pass or Pay.
Now, before we even built this set for our game show, we first tested out the concept at public parks. We recruited some eager contestants and we filmed full-blown test episodes at these parks.
There is your raw onion.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God. Come on, keep eating it. Don't let anything fall. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Now, I'm not gonna give you guys all the details about our game show, but the general idea of it was that it was challenge-based, and yes, there was prize money involved.
Amanda, so here's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna dip the toothbrush in the sauce and just start brushing away.
Okay.
All right, Amanda, go. Get everything back to. Oh my God.
Don't forget the tongue. Oh yeah, don't.
Oh.
Get all up in your tongue. Oh yeah, all up in there.
Our test episodes turned out to be entertaining, so at this point, we were confident and ready to move forward with building a set for the game show. Now, it wasn't the best set, but it wasn't that bad either. It was pretty good for a bunch of amateurs building it.
Okay, let's do this thing. We're gonna start off right here in this order, okay? Which means Yolks the plug. You have the first pick at the first wallet. Which wallet would you like?
I gotta go with 3, man. 3%. I gotta go with number 3. That's my wallet.
He's chosen wallet number 3. Ken, what is the price for wallet number 3?
For wallet number 3, you're gonna have to transfer a can of dog food from one spot to another using just your mouth.
All right, screw that. I'm out of here with that one.
Yokes has chosen to pass on the challenge, which means that now Isaac and Loris, you guys have a chance to pay the price for the wallet or to pass. Loris is passing. Isaac! Can we get the dog food out here, please? Wow!
Genuinely surprised.
So as you all know, despite all the potential that we thought this game show could have had, in the end, yes, we decided to just scrap it. Why, you ask? Well, this is what we failed to realize. What we failed to realize is that game shows in general either lack or have very complicated scalability. And our game show was no different.
Check out that dog food, guys. Check out that dog food right there. Woo! Okay, Isaac, so again, you're gonna have to transfer the dog food from this side of the bowl to this side of the bowl using just your mouth, and you have 30 seconds to do so, okay? So Isaac, get on over here, step into the hazard zone.
What I'm trying to say is that there wasn't really a way to make each progressing episode bigger and better because we were limited to the set that we built and the challenges that we could do there. So what that said to us was we could see you guys watching 1 or 2 episodes, but by the 4th or 5th one, you guys would have found this game show a little repetitive.
Okay, ready, Isaac? Here we go. You got 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, God! Oh!
Oh, he's going in.
You can hear the slurping.
Oh, God.
Now granted, yes, the solution could have been to just get a bigger set and come up with bigger and better challenges. However, that would require way more time, effort, money, and a bigger crew. So those were just resources that we weren't willing to dedicate to the game show because that would mean that we would have to take those resources away from our ongoing Gold Digger series. I mean, who knows though? Hopefully in the future, we might actually be able to tackle this sucker and bring this game show to life and stuff, but only time will tell.
So guys, no one wants to turn their head into a peanut butter jelly sandwich, which means that they all miss out on wallet number 9. Ken, let's show them what they missed out on.
For wallet number 9, you have a whole $300.
Ooh! That's been $600 that you guys have missed out on.
Okay, so now the second video, or rather project, that we ended up scrapping is a big one. It's a project that we worked on with producer Michael.
It's gonna be bigger than this house, right? Bigger than the car?
This house is small. It's gonna be huge, absolutely huge. Stay tuned.
See, producer Michael and myself ended up coming up with a cool new show. We invested a whole lot of money into it and hired a professional crew to film the pilot episode.
Man, they told me to change. They said I looked ugly.
Now, for legal purposes, I can't disclose the name of the show or the concept and stuff, but just know that it took us an entire week to film this one pilot episode, and it was fun. It was cool. It was a great experience and stuff. And yeah, as we were filming it, I was like, oh my God, this shit's gonna be good. This project is on this list though, because in the end, when all was said and done and despite all of its potential, yes, we decided to simply scrap it.
I feel like I did it an 8 out of 10 because I was just nervous because I didn't know the people.
I was watching and you actually did a 9.5.
Oh, that's better.
So I'm very happy with what you did. Very happy.
Nice.
Yes.
So I'll give you a high five for that.
He said he wanted more energy in it.
It's just being nice though.
Yeah.
He did awful. But he's my buddy. What do you want me to say?
So after watching the first draft of the episode, producer Michael and I just weren't feeling it. I guess you could say the idea that we had for the show sounded good on paper, but it didn't turn out to be exactly what we had envisioned or what we thought you guys would enjoy.
So this is lunch.
Yes, we did talk about making tweaks to it, refilming the entire episode, or working closely with the editing company to essentially edit it together, but at the end of the day, we just concluded that those options were just not time or cost effective, so that's when we decided to just put it to the side.
You don't know what you're in for. You're gonna love this show. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No. Other than in-game, no.
There you go. We'll take that endorsement.
Okay, but moving on to the third video that we decided to scrap. We shot this video at Buena Park Nissan. So for this video, we teamed up with Buena Park Nissan to hook up one of my friends with a brand new car. I chose out 3 friends at random, and they were gonna compete in a challenge to see which one of them would end up winning the brand new car of their choice.
What's up guys? Today we are at Buena Park Nissan. You might be wondering why we're here. Well, they are hooking up one of these guys over here with a brand new car.
So the 3 friends that I randomly selected to potentially win a brand new car were Ken Duchamp, Madeline Monet, and Denzel Crispy. I told each of them to bring a partner that would help them with the challenge that we created. Madeline brought her sister Bianca, Ken brought his girlfriend Jackie, and Denzel, well, Denzel brought no one.
I told Denzel choose someone, and Denzel, you came alone.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to ask people, but they were busy.
We're still gonna let you compete in this, but you realize you're at a disadvantage.
It's not fair, but okay.
We told you!
That's your fault. Yeah, it's your fault.
So guys, let me just let you guys meet your consultants. That way you guys can choose the best car. We got Adani to the left right there. We got Nicholas right there. We got Noah right over here.
What's up?
I am the best consultant because I give great customer service, and I'm here to put dreams in their driveways.
So we ended up pairing each team with their very own sales consultants that would help them choose out the car that they would want to win.
So this is a truck, for example. I know you were talking that you wanted a truck.
How fast is it?
It's pretty fast. You can go like 160.
Can I vroom vroom in a skirt skirt?
You can room, maybe no scooter.
Oh, this is cool.
I can totally see you in that.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys have 5 minutes to make up your minds.
5 minutes, okay. Sam!
This is a Nissan Versa 2019, so it's very economic, very safe vehicle.
Oh, saving money.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah, let's keep the money in your pocket, sir.
Yeah, because I need that.
Okay, tell the truth, sir.
Hey, I like this one. She's sleek.
It has a sunroof. It's super fast.
I like that.
Really
She's
good in
sleek.
gas.
I love the body on this. This is really cute.
What do you think about this? Me, you, puppy in the back, rolling up to the beach, saying hi to all hi to all the beautiful other puppies out there.
The car is nice. I think I chose my car. I want this one.
So after each team selected the car that they would like to win, the sales consultants retrieved those cars as keys. They then moved those cars right in front of the dealership, which is where our challenge would be taking place.
Win some, you lose some.
Seriously can't lose.
I know. We're gonna win.
With all the vehicles in position, the challenge was then ready to begin.
So now, guys, are you guys ready for the actual challenge, the actual competition?
No.
Okay, here's what is going to happen, guys. Inside of the dealership, we have set up an obstacle course.
The challenge that would determine the winner was actually very simple. Each team would have to go through a row of chairs and zigzag their way in and out of a line of tables in order to reach the receptionist desk. On the receptionist desk, we laid out a bunch of keys that included the keys of the cars that each team chose out. The first team to successfully find the key that opens up their car would be the winner and get to keep that car. Now there was one more rule and a twist.
You can only grab 2 keys at a time because there's 2 of you. And Denzel, yes, you can grab 2 keys even though there's only 1 of you. We're gonna be fair and nice.
Thank you.
But remember, guys, it's only 2 keys at a time. If those 2 keys don't open your car, you guys gotta go in again for another 2 keys and again for another 2 keys, okay? Everything is sounding easy so far, right, guys? Well, here's the twist. The twist is, you guys are gonna have to go through that obstacle course in these chairs.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
You guys are gonna have to go through the course in your chairs. One of you guys is going on the chair and the other is pushing in the back.
What about me?
You're gonna have to figure it out, but you're gonna have to push yourself.
That's what happens when you're a slacker.
Oh my god.
Are you guys ready for this? Ken, Jackie, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Madeline, Bianca, you ready?
Yeah.
Denzel and Casper, you ready?
Forget you.
All right, ready, guys? The competition starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Defensive maneuver. Defensive maneuver. Ah! Fuck it. Fuck
it. We got Mr. Denzel Chris right over here.
So this video was honestly one of the coolest videos that we have ever filmed. But the reason why this video was not uploaded was actually because of me. So this one was a personal decision. As I'm getting older, I'm just not really comfortable, I guess you can say, with showcasing the good deeds that we do for others.
Oh, there's so
Grab
many
two keys. Grab 2 keys. Grab 2 keys. Grab 2 keys.
I am now of the opinion that if you do a good deed for someone, you should do it in private rather than uploading it onto YouTube and monetizing it. I know other people feel very different about this, and that's okay. I'm not coming after anyone or attacking anyone. This is just how I personally feel and the reason why we didn't upload this video.
Okay, go.
And yes, I know I sound hypocritical right now because I have showcased the good deeds that we do for others in the past, and I'm even talking about this Nissan video right here where we're essentially giving away a car to one of our friends. But that is why I'm not gonna tell you guys which one of our 3 teams ended up winning the brand new car.
No!
No?
Come on, oh, Denzel is beating Jackie again. Oh, Denzel is falling by the door, and he is holding up traffic. We got a traffic jam, people. We got a traffic jam.
But okay, moving on to video number 4, which is, I'm sure, one of the videos that many of you guys have been waiting for. This one was actually a gold digger video, and this video right here was not uploaded due to technical difficulties. To be more specific, it was technical difficulties with our mics. So for this video, we were helping Patrick place his girlfriend Kelly to the gold digger test. See, at the time, Patrick was actually living in San Francisco, but was considering moving all the way down to LA in order to pursue music and be closer to his girlfriend Kelly. So relocating from San Francisco to LA is a very big move, so Patrick just wanted to make sure that it was going to be worth it, which is why my team and I decided to help Patrick place Kelly to the test the next time that he was in town. So our plan for this test was very simple. We had our very good friends, Mr. J. Roger, move in to park his car in a parking spot directly in front of his apartment complex. We had him park here for 2 reasons. Number 1 is because we were going to be filming this thing from Jay's actual apartment window. And number 2 was because in front of that spot was a fire lane. This will be very important later. Now our decoy for this episode was going to be our friend Loris. He would be the one asking Kelly on a date. But for now, his job was to simply wait in Jay's car.
I want to say you're probably going to be here for like 20, 30, maybe a little bit more. I don't think so though, but maybe, okay? You're good? Okay.
Just take care.
Good luck, Loris.
Take care of my baby.
It's your girl's car, bro.
It's my girl's car. Take care of her baby.
All we had to do now was get Kelly here so that Loris could ask her on a date, and luckily we had the perfect way of doing that. Since Patrick was planning on moving to LA, we had him convince Kelly to accompany him to check out Jay's apartment complex, its rates, and its availability. Upon successfully doing so, Patrick would then drive over here and park his car in the fire lane directly in front of Loris. We sent Patrick this picture for reference.
Oh, somebody's parking in the fire.
No!
Oh, wait, no, it's him. Oh. It's him.
Are you sure that's him?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Oh, crap.
So if you guys have ever been or lived in LA, then you guys know that traffic and parking sucks out there. So while parking in the fire lane is very illegal and you guys shouldn't do it, it's not necessarily unusual for a car to park there for a quick errand. Like, just look at the car across the street, also parked in the fire lane. But okay, the reason why we wanted Patrick to park in that fire lane was so that he could then ask Kelly to stay in the car while he himself went really quick into the apartment complex to inquire on rates and availability. Now, of course, Patrick wouldn't be doing that. Instead, he would be making his way and joining us in Jay's apartment. From here, Loris was pretty much free to walk over to Kelly and make his move.
How are you? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Patrick in the flesh. Okay, don't stand too close to the window though, because she's literally right there. Stand like on that side. Yeah, okay.
Now, this was actually a 2-phase gold digger test, so Loris wasn't going to be asking Kelly on a date here. During this phase, Loris would simply just be getting Kelly's number, and the way he would be doing that was easy. See, Loris was pretending that he dropped his phone in his car and couldn't find it. In a couple of moments, the plan was for him to walk over to Kelly and ask her to give him a call so that he could locate his phone.
I wish we could be able to listen in, but unfortunately we can't because Loris's phone is supposedly lost in his car, so there was no way for us to connect to a phone call without Kelly questioning it.
The goal was for Loris to convince Kelly to give him a call. Kelly would think that she would simply be helping Loris find his phone, but in reality, she would inadvertently be giving Loris her number. The rest of the plan from here would be simple. By now having Kelly's number, Loris would keep in touch with her throughout the next couple of days and then eventually invite her over to his giant mansion for phase 2 of this test. At that mansion, Loris would finally ask Kelly on a date. Now the thing is, we would never make it to phase 2 because we never made it past phase 1. So Loris did a great job executing phase number 1. However, these Rode Wireless Go microphones right over here completely failed us. So the way these suckers work is that one of these suckers right over here goes connected onto the camera, and this sucker right over here goes connected onto the subject, aka Loris. Well, it turns out that this one right over here that was on Loris was not capturing any audio. To this day, I have no idea what happened. Granted, at that time, we were still trying to figure these suckers out, but my theory is that either one of these suckers died, either Loris accidentally turned this one off, or we were maybe just too far away for these suckers to sync properly. I don't know. The point is, no audio was captured. And how are we supposed to upload a video that you guys can't even hear what is going on? Well, we can't. We just can't.
Nice, that's it for today. I'll text you everything else for details for later, okay? All right, Patrick, whew, you didn't get a ticket, yay! By the way, the apartments here are like roughly $2,000-ish for like a studio, okay? Just in case she asks, okay?
We unfortunately didn't realize that the mic didn't capture any audio until later that night, and then we eventually decided to call off this entire video because there wasn't enough time to get a new decoy and come up with another plan. Patrick was only in town for a limited number of days before he had to go back home to San Francisco. All right, guys, so Patrick is gone. Like I said, the important thing now is that Loris does have Kelly's number. All we gotta do now is just come up with a clever way to get Kelly to the mansion. So it's easy. It's easy, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy. I honestly have a love-hate relationship with these microphones right over here. See, in a calm, controlled environment, these microphones are perfect. But in wild, uncontrolled environments like the videos that we usually film, these suckers are notorious for letting us down. And they've let us down more than once, like in this next gold digger video. For this video, we were helping Ivan place his girlfriend Courtney to the gold digger test. Ivan wants to test his girlfriend to see if she's a gold digger or to see if she's gonna cheat on him. But the thing is, Ivan kind of already knows the answer to that question, don't you, Ivan?
Well, people have said it, but they don't got proof. So I need to see for myself.
How many people said it?
5.
5?
Yeah.
So Ivan himself called this video an open and shut case. He basically had some friends already telling him that his girlfriend Courtney was doing things behind his back with other guys. So for this video, we were basically just helping Ivan get proof and seeing if that was really the case. So because this video was pretty much, as Ivan put it, an open and shut case, we decided to let our friend Jay be the decoy.
Is there anything that Jay needs to know about your girlfriend before, you know, he starts developing a plan and stuff?
She will tell you anything straight up. I can tell you that for sure.
So she's like a very blunt person?
Yeah.
Or is she like...
Wait,
So you recommend him to just be like straightforward with everything he says?
I think it'll be easier, yeah, if he's straightforward.
Okay, I'm not trying to be mean here, but letting Jay play decoy was risky because he doesn't necessarily make our best decoy. But you know what? We believed in him. We believed he could do it. So we gave him a shot. We're gonna keep this video very, very simple though, because you've already heard like stories about her and everything, and because it's like 90% that she is gonna fail. We're just gonna like just go straight into just like inviting her over and Jay just like hitting on her and everything. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna rent out this house, a really, really beautiful house, like within this next coming week and stuff. And then we're gonna find a way to like get her to that house and stuff, okay? I don't know exactly what yet, but once I figure it out exactly how to get her to that house, I'll let you know. So the way that we decided to get Courtney to come over to this beautiful mansion that we rented out was by having Ivan convince her to house sit it. I really wish I had the text messages to show you guys, but obviously I don't because this happened a very long time ago. But Ivan told Courtney that Jay owned this beautiful home and that he was going away for a weekend and needed a house sitter. Ivan was able to convince Courtney to pick up the gig after telling her exactly how much Jay was going to be paying her. From here, Ivan shared Courtney's number with Jay, Jay kept in touch with Courtney, and eventually scheduled out a day and time for her to come in for an interview. Now, of course, Jay wasn't just going to be interviewing her for the house sitter position. He was also going to be asking her on a date. Before doing that, though, Jay had to pretend that he really did own this home and that he really was looking for a house sitter. He did that by giving Courtney a tour of his immaculate home. Now, what Courtney didn't know was that this home was actually a 3-story home, but Jay only ended up showing her the top 2 floors because on the bottom 3rd floor was where Ivan and myself would be hiding and listening in. After Jay concluded the tour of his home, he was to sit Courtney down, begin his house-sitting interview, and then eventually ask her on a date.
That's the thing. I'm gonna do pickup lines. Baby, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. No. Well, pickup stronger. Well, that was just a smaller example, but I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna do my research, Sergio. That's what I'm gonna do.
So Jay actually ended up doing a very good job. I kid you guys not. He did an amazing job. Unfortunately, though, it was all in freaking vain because of these stupid mics. You guys will never get to hear how good of a job he did because of these stupid mics. This time they failed us for a completely different reason than the last. Yes, they were recording. However, the gain was all the way up. The audio was clipping bad. Instead of me trying to explain it to you guys though, I think it's just better if you guys just listen to it for yourselves. Now, headphone warning though, if you guys have your headphones on or if you guys have the volume all the way up, you might want to turn that sucker all the way down because this is it's gonna sound nasty. Okay, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, you've been warned.
Just hoping that she stays away, you know? Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, there's one of the rooms right here. This is actually the guest room. Oh, ooh, yeah, fix that. So if you house sitting, just make sure all the balcony doors are closed and everything. Okay. Because you know the bugs and... So yeah, that's the house. What do you think about it, you know?
Okay, I think you guys get the point. For this entire day, the audio was clipping. The one video that Jay plays decoy and does a very good job, he kills it. That is the one video that you guys don't get to watch. It just goes to show our luck there, but that's the reason why this video was not uploaded. Now, if you guys are wondering, in the end, Courtney ended up failing the test. It appears that Ivan's friends were right because Courtney ended up agreeing to go on a date with Jay.
What's up, Courtney? Wanna tell me what you're doing here?
Oh, homie, what? Okay, wait, what the fuck is all this?
No. Put your hands down. Let the camera see your face.
No, quit trying to put my hand down. I'm not trying to be recorded right now.
Yeah, because you know what you just did, right?
So yeah, just so you guys know, by the way, we've also retired these microphones as our main audio source, and we now use them for a completely different reason. For our main audio source, we now use Sennheiser G4s connected into the Zoom F6. The F6 records 32-bit float audio, so the audio can never clip, and the G4s have just way more reliability and range, so we're good. Oh yeah, we also now record backup audio for every single video that we film, so yeah. Okay, moving on to the last and final video on this list. This is unfortunately another gold digger video. What a freaking house. Just the inside alone is freaking badass, and then the outside, sheesh. So for this video, we were supposed to be helping a girl named Taylor place her boyfriend Jason to the gold digger test. So at this time, Taylor's birthday was right around the corner. So we told Taylor to convince Jason to come with her to quote unquote Loris's house. We told Taylor to tell Jason that the reason she was meeting up with Loris was because she was thinking on renting out his house for her birthday party. My goodness, this is so beautiful. Look at that, wow. So on this day, we were supposed to execute phase number 1 of this test, which was basically Taylor and Jason coming over to meet Loris, and then Loris agreeing to let Taylor throw her birthday party at his house. Taylor's party would take place that weekend, which is when we would execute phase number 2. So of course, for phase number 2, we were gonna have our female decoy hit on Jason and then ask him on a date. However, there's no point in explaining it any further because this is the end of the video. Taylor ended up ghosting us. She didn't even show up for phase number 1. She completely stopped replying to our text messages and answering our phone calls.
It is getting late, it's getting cold, it's getting misty, and no word from her. No word from her at all.
Taylor obviously got cold feet, but what's crazy is that to this day, we've never heard from her as to why exactly she changed her mind so last minute. Some people have even told us, like, dude, she was probably just playing you guys, but honestly, I don't believe that's the case. From the few times that we did speak with her, I think she was a very genuine person that just got cold feet. I mean, it's unfortunate that she decided not to go through with the test so last minute, but at the end of the day, I honestly don't even blame her. Taylor, if you are watching this, 2 things. Number 1, happy belated birthday. And number 2, I hope things worked out between you and Jason, and if they didn't, I hope you're just doing good.
What do we do now? No, he did it! No!
But yeah, guys, as I said in the beginning, I know this is not a regular gold digger video that we usually upload, but nonetheless, I hope you all still enjoyed it and found it at the very least interesting. For those of you guys wondering, these are not the only videos that we haven't uploaded. There are so many more, but if we added them onto this list, this video would be like 2 hours long. And yes, it does bum me out that we have spent so much time, effort, and money on videos that we haven't even posted. But to be honest, I'm super grateful for our mistakes because they've taught us so much about YouTube, entertainment, and just our audience in general. We're gonna continue trying new things, and chances are we're gonna continue making way more mistakes, but mark my words here. One day we're gonna be dropping a top-notch, high-quality series alongside our gold digger videos that are gonna be both time and cost-effective, and when that day comes, man, you guys already know that shit's gonna be good.